What is going on, everybody? Super Yankee for Life here once again, and you're going to be watching a 53-1 kill confirm match on Slums. Going to be using the FAL OSW with the Select Fire and Stock. I still think the FAL is still usable with the Select Fire, just that the recoil has just been increased a little bit. You'll have to, obviously burst a little bit slower with Select Fire at longer ranges, but medium close range, spray the living hell out of that sucker. Using Ghost, Lightweight, Toughness, and Tac Mask with a couple of EMP grenades to boot. UAV, Counter, and Hellstorm, the typical Scorestreaks I use. Because every time I try to use high Scorestreaks, people leave the game. So that's kind of the whole deal behind using low Scorestreaks. Now, this sequence coming up right here, I take out these two guys real easily, and shooting these guys. I'm about to call him a Hellstorm, but I'm hit with the EMP grenade. And oh, I could have had a nasty quad feed, but I just didn't have a good trigger finger on that one, so I got taken out really easily. I think if I had like a fully automatic weapon, or like an MTAR or an A94, I would have definitely had myself a nice little quad feed or something like that. But anyway, that ends up being my only death in the game. Instead, what I really want to talk about in this kind of quick video, this gameplay was like 6 minutes long or something like that, 6.5 minutes. Handle these guys pretty easily. These guys are just god awful. But what I want to talk about instead is the most overpowered perk in Black Ops 2. Now, I kind of sat back and wondered, about which perk is overpowered in Black Ops 2. I think as far as perk balance goes, I think Treyarch did a solid job. They didn't do a great job, but they did do a very solid job of balancing the perks, making sure not one is completely overpowered and most used. Now, although there are some perks that are more mandatory, like mostly because of the way people play this game. If people are camping with claymores and Bettys and stuff like that, are using grenades, obviously Flakjack is going to be used. If people are using concussions, flashbangs, and shock charges, you're going to be using Tac Mask more. But I really wondered about which perk was completely almost game breaking, almost in a sense. But so I wondered, is it Ghost? Well, it's not Ghost, because they really nerfed Ghost to a point where you have to be on the move in order to use the perk effectively. Not like in previous Call of Duty games where you're pretty much immune to not only the UAV, but counter UAV or a portable radar or something like that. Like in Modern Warfare 3, Assassin, you were like immune to everything if you had Assassin on. Assassin Pro helped that immensely. So I'm thinking to myself, okay, it ain't Ghost. You can make an argument for Toughness as being the most overpowered perk. You could definitely make that argument. Because Toughness, the flinch is just absolutely insane in this game. If you don't have Toughness on, you are a freak. I'm not to be mean or anything like that. It's weird seeing people on YouTube not wear Toughness as a perk, and instead of use like Scavenger or something like that. It's just weird. It's like, ugh. Do you ever get annoyed by like view kick or something like that? It's weird. But kind of got lucky here with the aim. But in my opinion, the most overpowered perk in Black Ops 2 is without a doubt Lightweight. Lightweight is the most overpowered perk in this game. Not only do you get a 7% speed increase, but if you pair that with Stock, like I did with the FAL, and I pick up the dude's vector with a millimeter scanner and the extended clip. I still don't understand why people use the millimeter scanner. It's completely useless. But of course, I had to pick something up because it's the vector, so whatever. But and the reason why I say lightweight is the most overpowered perk is because of the supposed broken camera angles in this game, which I think do exist in this game, and you know, being able to just strafe around enemies like it's nothing is just absolutely insane. Doing some work with the vector here, and gameplay is winding down here, and I should have had a 5-piece, but the stupid-ass National Geographic tree cock blocks me off of a 5-piece from the Hellstorm. So that was fantastic. But anyway, 100 to 17. Yeah, we handled these guys pretty damn easily, if I say so myself. Final score for me is 53-1 with 22 confirms and 1 deny. Hope you enjoyed this gameplay. Until next time, Super Yankee for life. Signing off. Peace.